Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. Well, to begin with, the Australian dollar weakened in the overnight session. However, bargain hunters soon emerged once the price struck a low of 80.41. From the recovery, the market is still looking towards that 81 handle. Nevertheless, from a technical point, the bearish implications are still holding, with the divergence still supports a further down test, with the immediate target holding at 80.45, which was the overnight low. A break beneath there would give further scope to the downside and bring in a target of 79.90. The euro dollar overnight still remains weak, even though the US dollar did take a bit of a slight pullback. Nevertheless, from a technical point, the market is still poised for a further down test with a target of 123.20 awaiting to be broken. If so, this would confirm the shooting star and look down towards the region of 122.65.75. Later today at 1 p.m, we do have Donald Trump to deliver his first State of Union address to the joint session of the US Congress in Washington. The market will be keenly to watch if Trump still backs his view from last week of a stronger US dollar. If so, then this could put further emphasis towards the downside on euro and challenge that level of 123.20. Well, the dollar-yen story still remains in this downtrend, even though the market did briefly look at 109.20 from the previous day after printing a high of 18. With bullish divergence in play, I do expect to see the market recover towards 109.20, take out that level and look towards 109.80. The pound was slightly whipsawed overnight and looks like the 139.90 level was clearly rejected. Nevertheless, from a technical point, the market is still on a bearish case. I do expect to see further weakness and look down towards that level of 139.90, with the resistance a little far away, but 141.35 to 141.70 to cap. The gold outlook still remains weak and now looking towards 33, with the objective still holding at 1,320 to 24. Overall, I still expect to see from a technical point the market pressure the downside, and if the dollar does strengthen, should eventually reach its target, as I mentioned, of 1,320, and reassess from there. The outlook for oil still remains weak and reaches its target of $64 a barrel. From a technical point, I still expect to see further weakness, now looking towards 63.5, with any advances to find a cap at 64.80. So that wraps up for today. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you have an excellent day ahead.